Hello, my name is Blazing Zeddy, and tonight we're going to do a round of only hero missions for Shadow the Hedgehog. It's the 2023 edition. There's like a slight change compared to the 2022 video I did last year. So, yeah. We're going to get that run going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, just like with any other story run for Shadow the Hedgehog, we start off in this stage here, which is Wessopolis, and then we make our way left to right across the board, and then depending on the mission we complete, either a dark mission, normal mission, or hero mission, we'll be going up, across, or down. So, with this being the only hero missions category, we'll be staying ground level on that map, all the way down. And yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. So, first mission to do here is to fend off all the aliens that have attacked the city. So, we'll take out that one. Hello, Sonic. Yeah, okay. Moving on. We've got this guy's gun so I can kill more aliens. Just like that. Make my way through. Hello, Doom's Eye. We are going to ignore you and keep killing the aliens that are yours. Looking good. Oh, let me collide with the gun first. Thank you. And yeah, just killing the aliens. Just like that, all over the place. I'm going to need that extra bit of ammo. Thank you. Alright, looking good. 2100 is exactly what I'm expecting here. Now I have Chaos Control. I'm going to wait until I hit this checkpoint here first. We're going to come back here later. But I'm able to get a few hits here. I'm going to restart here to get an extra hit on one of the Black Warriors. And like that, I'm able to just sneak on through. And then I can grab the egg backing weapon here. This will make getting a lot more enemies a lot easier. This egg vacuum is a weapon that we've unlocked in past playthrough by completing neutral story. And with it, I just hold down B, focus on my movement, and things that go into the vacuum goes in. It's pretty much that straightforward. Look how much effort I need to put into getting all of these aliens. It's none. It's awesome. So, this is looking good. There are 3 enemies at the end, and then 3 more after this, so we're looking good. Yeah, pretty quick and not too difficult mission to start off with.
Looks like our guest has decided to pay us another visit.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. We use this checkpoint, like I explained earlier, to go backwards into the level, so we can clean up the stuff we missed. So that guy there, and there's 2 more just past here. Get them just like that.
Behold the ultimate
First mission down. Doing good. Can you hear me over the shadow? Okay.
Disgusting black creatures. Get out of my
It's crazy how the audio glitches out there. I don't know if I have any records of this in any of my other videos, but sometimes I'll get it where he's like, like in that beginning part, and then it gets Oh man. Fun times. Alright. So kind of as I was explaining earlier, this is a New Game Plus run, because if I was doing this from a fresh file, like, it's slower compared to having all the best weapons, sure, but more importantly, I can skip these cutscenes. If I couldn't skip these cutscenes, it would be at least twice as long of a run. So, don't need any of that right now. Gotta go fast.
I'm just gotta keep
Next mission here is Lethal Highway, and the hero mission for Lethal Highway is to take out that armored tank. So I'm gonna grab some guns here, make my way down to this random box, except it's not really random. It loads in just the same, except I messed up this.
Damn,
I'm gonna
not here.
restart. There we go. It's as if nothing happened. Sure, I'm gonna try that again. Grab the guns, and if I move just like this, jump just like this, and shoot right now, I have invincibility in the not so random box. Good, I got some more ammo here. Oh, I let him get too far away from me. This might be a little challenging to finish off. I think we'll be fine. Yep, just made it. Nice, I got the infinite shadow lock on. Everything was worth it. Yeah, you might have seen from one of my past videos, one of the methods we would use to do this would be either run all the way through the stage, get the shadow rifle and just melt it, or we would constantly jump off like I just did after dealing a lot of damage to reset the stage, get the ammo we needed, but then also what do you call, like, not reset the health status of the tank. Interesting way the game handled it, but moving on. Black Bolt, the boss. I'm gonna do this a little bit safe compared to the not so safe way. Making my way down to his eyeball to attack it several times, like that. And now I will go back this way, which I will now take out these 3 aliens and then take their weapons and wait for Black Bolt to come back to me. If I wanted to do this a little more risky and a little bit faster, I would go right here right away and get the gun and deal a lot of damage here, but then I would need to do a lot more damage after this to get the chaos control instead of right now. So, interesting effect here. When you get chaos control in a boss fight, your normal speed, everything slows down compared to where everything else would be normal speed and you're super fast in the level.
Out of my way,
So,
alien monster.
interesting way they keep that mechanic working. Yeah, looking good. Alright. So next stage here coming up after a few cutscenes. Lots of good times for donations and talking about stuff. But this cutscene here is a fan favorite, so we're gonna watch that here real quick. If you know, you know, and you will know soon enough.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
Nice, he said it. Okay, so
Chaos Emerald, the tails dropped.
the mission here,
Around here.
lots of rings.
Hey, Shadow.
As Tails will
Look at
explain.
this. Eggman's collected rings from all around the world and has built this theme park. What do you say? How about
Yeah, let's go
take off
collect all the rings. So, 400 rings, that's apparently enough.
Get 'em all!
So, we can do this quick spin dash jump maneuver here. That's awesome.
Save point.
Oh, Shadow, there
Well,
you are.
Dr. Eggman,
Those
we're
gun geeks are
hurting
trying
you
to
today.
demolish my lovely
Um,
farm. Do me a favor and get rid of the
Right,
soldiers for
I'm gonna
me.
grab these two, run into that. I have 99 rings, and if I keep this up, I can now go through this. Now, when I hit this next checkpoint, I'm gonna get a 20 ring bonus.
Enough for you?
So, when normally 100 rings would give you just an extra live, now I'm at 119 rings. Just like that. So, good routing. That will save us some headaches later.
Those fools really?
Grab these rings too. So, we see another appearance of the egg vacuum. In this case, we're able to vacuum up all the rings, which is awesome.
Don't go smashing up my robot.
Run and vacuum, run and vacuum.
This is a little carnival game that I invented. If you can hit the center of the target, you get
Any
a
more
prize.
here. Hit the bell. Another way we can do this mission is exploiting the checkpoints and the way the bells kind of reset themselves.
I wonder how
Which
my
is,
robots are doing.
Yeah, just getting that first checkpoint I hit, getting the second one, I got the 20 ring box in. Just kind of going back and forth, just jumping into this and hitting the bell for that first one constantly, over and over.
Look, there's another
And
shooting
by doing
gallery
that, you can
board.
get 400 rings with a pretty low timer up on top there. Oops, I missed my jump there, that's okay.
Hey, Shadow, try using that.
Yeah, we're looking very good on range. Yeah, we're real good.
That's how you do it, Shadow.
Thank you for using that shield I got.
That's all of them.
Awesome. 2 minutes is good, a little bit under is even great. So, looking good.
Sorry, Doctor. I got no time for games.
Yeah, it's a nice thing about Shadow the Hedgehog is he's not like you don't have to get to the goal ring. You don't have to kill a bunch of things. You can just do something fun like that. Alright, next mission here is Death Ruins. It's like a jungle-y area, and the aliens are here, and we don't like that, so we have to kill them all. That's the mission. Let's see. When it loads. Thank you. Up. Make sure we skip the loop. The loops are slow.
Hey, Shadow.
Hello, Rouge.
Gun has driven the black
Thank you for helping me today. Although I'll be doing all the work. If I do this jump just right, I can, yep, I can get on the vine without having to be at like the main starting point. That's awesome. Egg Vacuum's our friend again. That's awesome. So all these vacuumed up aliens, they're going in. 30 seconds-ish here is awesome. Moving on. So the plan here is I'm going to go down this vine, rail style, and Shadow the Hedgehog just mashing the jump button here, the X button in this case, just makes you keep going faster. Like other games you hold it down, but it's mashing in this game. Alright, we need Chaos Control here. There's a bunch of like larva enemies that we'll be passing here right about now. Those all got killed by my area effect with using the Chaos Control. If I'm fast enough here, I can keep up my Chaos Control and use it one last time. Yeah, we're good. So I'm going to grab this next guy here, use Chaos Control to skip this last section, and then I can quickly jump over, get this Fire Shield. The Fire Shield will let me deal damage to things around me, about just touching or running into them. So, able to get a lot of things a lot faster, without too much hassle. Okay, 45 and 50 is great here. And then I have to use this bazooka to get past the shields.
That's all of them.
Great. Sub 150 is great. Could be a little bit faster if I had gotten one of those jumps.
I won't let you get away with trying to invade this planet.
We're doing good. Alright, next setup here is going to be a boss battle. It's our good friend Mr. Black Bull again. He was resurrected? A different one? I'm not sure. He's back. There he is. So this one's gonna go by much faster. I'm just gonna go over here, grab this gun, fire off some shots,
Finish him off again.
get a couple more ammo, safety ring, just in case. We just mash. Oh, did I not? I'm surprised. I was a little confused when all my shots didn't land. It didn't seem like it landed. That was interesting. Position matters a lot. There's a way you can kind of like get the first guy, move around the back, and get the second guy over there. Like that's pretty fast. Like
there's no way you can stop
there's a
me.
few ways to do this. You can get a pretty low time if you do it right. A 22-second time is like twice as long, but let's not worry about that too much. We'll do it better next time. Right. So, lore in these next set of cutscenes is basically Sonic finds us. We're supposed to go to the Ark, and this is where Shadow's all like, "I'm gonna take this emerald like candy." As if it was a baby or something like that. So that's the lore, and we go into a flashback, and now we're like 50 years ago on the Ark, and we're gonna help Maria with all the lost artificial chaos in Lost Impact. This stage is awful if you don't know where everything is. Thankfully, I do, so this will go by decently
This
quick.
way. The
I think the first time I tried this, it took me a half hour to give up and look up the answers.
You're the only one.
But they're doing good. Alright, so these artificial chaos are a little interesting. They have an interesting property where, like, for some reason when the game tries to count them as killed, they'll duplicate in the queue, and like you get twice or 3 times as many points. Got a nice jump there.
Shadow, you could fall here.
Alright.
Please be careful.
So yeah, so that is going to be something that we actually have to take advantage of, because if we don't get any dupes, we don't want to get enough points for the route I want to do. Looking good. Slide here to make sure that guy doesn't run into me. And we're moving on. This is the gun lift. We're going to be killing a lot of artificial chaos with this thing. And let's just get from point to point. Yeah, as the name describes, it is a gun on a lift. And we're using the gun. That's how it works. Okay, good. Look at these guys. That guy easily if possible. Awesome. These. Now these explosive grenade launchers are pretty awesome for dealing with the artificial chaos. They, like, initially explode, deals a lot of damage, and as the explosion continues, all the little orbs that pop out of the artificial chaos get hit too, and that just deals massive damage. Compared to, like, a weapon like this. Okay. Doing good. Awesome. And once I get rid of these rings, I'm able to do another jump like I did in that first room. Safely. Let's try that again. There we go. So, as I was saying, explosion, boom. Just like that. Doing a little jump maneuver allows me to get up here a little bit faster than just climbing normally. Good. Making my way down. There's another artificial chaos hiding over here. I use the, this is the R button. Lets me strafe without having to, like, aim at the same time. It's pretty awesome for lining up your shots. More people should know to use it, but it's not exactly explained to you. Or at least, like, in your face. Oh, let's jump to this one. Good, looking good. Points are looking... I think we're okay. I think we're on the low side of dupes. I think we might be a bit low. I mean, we'll survive either way, but it'd be nice if I could have gotten a few more points. It's been a while since I've been, like, super concentrated on this mission and knowing if I was in range or not. We'll see how we do with these last 2 kills here. Oh, please put me right over. Come on. Yes! So now we get to skip all of this. And all of this. This room sucks. And then we get a free kill right here. There he goes. Pop. Okay. Right now we just continue making our way through. And there's one big guy here. Definitely gonna make sure we get this one because I've been bad about making sure of that.
Good luck.
Definitely had a run or two where I jumped down thinking that I got him and I didn't. And it's not fun to get back to that one. Yeah, these last few here in this hallway, they're very easy to kill. Just like that. One more here. One more in the next room. Awesome. And finally, last section. There's a big boy here. Look at that. He's big. He's the biggest. Wow, he didn't pop instantly. Usually he just pop. Like nothing happened. Here we go. Last one. And we're done.
As
Our
I
flashback
promised you,
is
Maria,
over.
I will protect the professor and the Ark.
Under 5 minutes is good. There was a time where like that was hard to do for like 5 minutes. So route improvements are awesome. Maria. That's the flashback cutscene where you see in Sonic Adventure 2 where Maria is like, "Go be awesome," and then like launches him into the earth. All right. So after all that, instead of going to the Ark, we're now going to the comet. Or no, we were on the Ark. Now we're going to the comet. That's what the cutscenes were doing. Yes, that's right.
I can feel them.
Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward. This is, I would call this a pretty top tier stage for me as far as all the things you can do in it. But I'm gonna grab the shadow rifle. Is this the first time I've used the shadow rifle this run? It's awesome. Look at these guys just melting away. Nice and easy. I don't even have to like think too much. Nice time jump there. Gets me up here. But yeah, shadow rifle. Basic. If it has legs, it dies within one shot. It's pretty much like that. There it goes. Alright, up. Okay, this is fine. Normally I do the spin dash from up there, but this one's fine too. Except I don't have to worry about going a little bit faster. Right, so I'm going to make sure I keep this chaos control going a bit, but once I get past to here, restart it, because you have to go so much distance no matter how much meter you have. So I like to call that your chaos control extension for self-explanatory reasons. I'm gonna play this part safe. You can do a spin dash jump, but if you're not careful, you will just fall into the void or hit a laser and then fall into the void. So you will just do some triangle jumps there. Be nice and safe. There's a switch right there I sent a missile towards. That is now opening the door that we wouldn't normally have locked. There we go. So we're just gonna make our way down here. There's 4 black warriors here that we're gonna kill. Oh, I dropped my shadow rifle. That's fine, I don't need it, but like I would have liked it. There we go. Yeah, basically from this point on, we're just running to the end of the stage. Nothing crazy to worry about, just need to make sure I dodge everything that could put me to a halt. Yep, looking good. Couple nicely timed jump. If I do this jump nicely, I can just run through like that. Alright, so because we hit one of the switches, this gate's in our way, but I can just jump around it. Nice and easy.
Must be linked to a switch somewhere back along the
That's
way
cool.
we came. So we
And yeah, that's all the stages. All hero missions. Only thing left is the boss, and depending on how this boss decides to move around and how I decide to move around, this could be done in like 5 seconds. So fingers crossed. Let's see what happens when it loads. Any minute now. Any second now. There it is. Alright, here we go.
Just how pitiful you inferior life.
Oh, it moved away from me. Okay, so you can move like towards you, backwards, left or right. And if he moves towards me, I can finish it in 5 seconds. But in this case, not only did he move away from me, he used the worst attack in the game. Now I have to deal with this, and then I have to murder him like that. Fine. That's the boss. It's not hard. It's only hard if you get like really unfortunate attacks. And then like he gets like a duplicate and he runs around. It's awful.
I will not let you destroy
The other version
it.
of that boss is a lot harder than that. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that's only hero missions.
Perfect.
I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video.